Imagine finding a blue powder that glows in the dark. So beautiful you rub it all over your face like expensive glitter. So beautiful you give it to your children, so they can play with it. And yet it would still be the worst mistake of your life. Be honest, you would have touched it too. Everything you're about to hear really happened, and it started exactly like this. Brazil, Goiânia, September 1987. Normal city, normal day. In other words, the perfect setting for a catastrophe. Something invisible started killing people and no one knew why. This isn't Chernobyl, and that's why no one was paying attention. There was no explosion, no sirens, just an abandoned hospital, and a mistake no one wanted to admit. Stay until the end because the worst part isn't what happened. It's how easy it was to prevent. The hospital had been closed for 2 years. 2 scrap dealers break in at night looking for copper. No heroes here. Just 2 guys wanting quick cash. Among the rubble, they find a heavy radiotherapy machine. They smash it open with hammers. Inside, there's a small metal cylinder, sealed. No clear labels, no visible symbols, it's just heavy. And heavy means money. They take it to a scrap yard. And for days, no one dies. Yet, they still don't know they've just released something that will shine brighter than any treasure. Would you have opened that cylinder out of curiosity? Don't lie to me. When they break the cylinder open, a powder spills out. Deep blue. Brilliant. It glows so intensely in the dark it looks like something out of a fairy tale. The human brain loves 2 things: light and being wrong about it. The owner of the scrapyard stares at it for hours. He rubs it on his hand, watches it, fascinated. Then he takes it home. "Look how beautiful this is," he tells his wife. His brother-in-law touches it. His nephews touch it. A 6-year-old girl, Laida das Neve, spreads it across her face and chest, like carnival makeup. She eats with the hands full of it. She sleeps with it on her skin. But in a few days, that little girl's body will start rotting while she's still alive. And this, my friends, is only the beginning. Their bodies start shutting down in ways medicine can't explain. Doctors think it's a rare tropical disease. They treat symptoms. Because the real cause, well, it doesn't make sense yet. The scrapyard owner's wife dies first. Her body is so irradiated it literally burns the skin of anyone who touches her. But the powder has already traveled, on clothes, on hands, through visitors. More than 100,000 people are later screened for radiation. 249 are found to be seriously contaminated. And meanwhile, the powder keeps moving through the city, because no one yet knows what the hell is killing these people. And when you don't know what's killing you, you keep touching it. Flawless logic. How long do you think it took them to discover the truth? Hint: longer than you'd hope. A nuclear physicist notices a woman carrying a bag with glowing powder. He tells her to leave it in the street, far from everyone. He shows up with a Geiger counter, and the thing goes absolutely insane. It's cesium-137, but the damage was already done. A medical-grade radioactive source capable of contaminating entire areas if dispersed. Left behind for 2 years in an unguarded hospital. At that moment, everything finally clicks. Too bad it clicks when it's already way too late. 4 confirmed deaths already. And the powder is in homes, buses, markets. The problem is no longer stopping the disaster. It's tallying up how much disaster has already happened. Authorities hesitate because panic looks worse on paper than radiation. Let's not alarm the population. Radiation doesn't wait for official statements. It never has. When they finally act, entire neighborhoods are evacuated. Contaminated houses are demolished. Clothes, furniture, and bodies are buried in lead-lined coffins. Because even dead, they're still dangerous. 4 direct deaths. Dozens suffer lifelong consequences. And those responsible, almost no one pays. It wasn't evil intent. It was something far worse. Collective negligence. When everyone screws up a little, nobody screwed up at all. What a beautiful system, right? Survivors don't get help. They get fear. People cross the street to avoid them. They're not hired. They're not touched, as if radiation were contagious. And guilt, too. For weeks, the most contaminated place on Earth wasn't a war zone. It was a normal city in Brazil. This was a nuclear accident born from blind trust that someone else will take care of it. Danger doesn't always scream. Sometimes, it's already abandoned somewhere, waiting for someone to get curious. And the most uncomfortable part of this story is that there were no villains here. Just ordinary people doing exactly what you and I would have done. That's the part no one likes to admit.